Hello and welcome back to our 7-part series on playing musically. Today is our last video about musicality and we are going to speak about the appearance and movements while playing. If you just joined this channel, you can find all the links for the previous lessons in the description below. Sometimes I see the beginners playing piano just using their fingers. It looks like this. It looks somehow frozen because of the lack of the movements and the freedom in your body. It doesn't look natural and it doesn't sound musically either. So be sure your upper arm doesn't stick too close to your body, or please don't raise your shoulders because this only creates tensions. Make sure you're not sitting too close or too far away, too high or too low. You should find a very comfortable position for you and enjoy playing. Also make sure that your elbows allow you some freedom. Once we will be playing this piece in the correct tempo, it will be much easier if our upper arms are not sticking to the body. It helps us to avoid the tension. When I'm speaking about your appearance and movements while playing, I am not speaking about doing crazy facial expressions or raising your shoulders, because some pianists do this and it looks awkward. In our last 7 lessons we were talking about different aspects of musicality, and of course the feeling of the rhythm or the balance between the hands comes first. Today we're speaking about the highest level of musicality. It means when you're already very good on technical level, and then it's about how you transfer the music to the audience, how the audience feel when they listen to you, how your appearance and movements, because the way how you enter the stage, the way how you end the piece, have also influence on your audience. They are very important. It's not just about creating some sounds, it's about creating emotions. Think about yourself as an actor. The seconds before you start and finish your composition are already a part of the music. The music starts with silence. The way you raise your hands before starting to play has influence on you and your audience. No matter how beautifully you played, if you stop abruptly, unless it was meant to be and fits the character of the piece, you will ruin everything. Give your audience some time to realize what just happened. Stay in the mood of your composition. Imagine an actor would play a dramatic role and die on the stage, and then jump up immediately and bow right away. No matter how beautifully he played the entire piece, this will kill everything. Couple of examples for you. An example for the abrupt ending. An example for a soft ending. An advice for the soft ending. The keys and both pedals, the soft and the sustain, are down. Then you lift your fingers, but they stay on the surface on the keys. And after a while you lift both of the pedals. But your hands are still here. And after a couple of seconds, you put them on the lap. And then also after a couple of seconds you can raise up and bow. As an example, a bad ending when you end too abruptly. The whole atmosphere is gone. Some compositions need silence before you start playing. For example, like this sonata written by Mettner. First, I would wait until it's completely quiet, and then you may start. But some compositions you could start immediately after coming on the stage, for example. Or another example would be you just need to raise your hands with a lot of energy and start playing. The previous example would not work like this. In these 7 lessons of this series, you got to know some basic rules you need to know to be able to play musically. I'm sure if you pay attention to this, your playing would improve significantly. The next step would be to listen more to all kinds of music, the vocals, the orchestra, and then to compare why you like one performance more than the other. What makes your feel emotional and what captures your attention. Then you have to have a plan in your head how you want your music to be performed. What is your interpretation? And the technical skills will help you to make it possible. I hope these videos were helpful, and I would love to know about your approach to express the character of the composition, and maybe you can write it in the comments. See you next week!